All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Zhangweili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion. Big kick lands.
Landed that left hook. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here. Oh, nice punch with the left hand by her there.
Her timing is impeccable.
Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Zhang's got the full mount. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes.
This is a terrible position. Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. If you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
What a punch.
She is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhangweili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand. But on the first round, it was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title. Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Oh, left hook.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Weili gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick. Big kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight.
Taken down high shot. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass to half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played out.
That's exactly what she anticipated doing because she saw a weakness in her opponent's defenses in seeing great action to get to that takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round two. Oh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Pretty good right hand.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, she lands the left punch. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets up again here, but her
right hand punches the clinch. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Effective punch there by Zhang. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurting. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Zhang's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judges' minds, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Oh, she gives up her back here. Xiong's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Third round underway.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
What a strike by her there. I can knock down. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it.